Good afternoon, students. This is a review class on mineral metabolism of phosphorus and selenium. Nutrients. Here, proximate principles of food are nutrients. Nutrients are mainly two types, macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins and lipids. Micronutrients are vitamins and minerals. Minerals are inorganic compounds that are required for the body as the one of the nutrient. Minerals are mainly classified in two types, macro minerals and micro minerals. Macro minerals, which are required in excess 100 mg per day. Example, calcium, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium, potassium, chloride, etc. Micro minerals, these are required in amount less than 100 mg per day. Example, iron, copper, zinc, molybdenum, selenium, etc. Coming to the history of phosphorus. Phosphorus is mainly derived from a Greek word, phosphorus, meaning bringer light. It was first discovered at 1669 in Henning Brand. It was laterally discovered by 1680 by English chemist Robert Boyle, but he kept a secret of his discovery. Distribution. Total phosphate is 500 to 800 mg. Bone and teeth required for the formation of 80 to 85%. Normal plasma levels ranges 2.5 to 4.5 milligram per deciliter. Here, phosphorus is mainly classified in organic form and inorganic form. Organic form, it ranges 0.5 to 1 milligram per deciliter. Inorganic form, in adults it is 3 to 4 milligram per deciliter. In children, 5 to 6 milligram per deciliter. Total body phosphorus is mainly 1 kg. 80% is required for the formation of bone and teeth formation. 10% is mainly present in the muscles. Mainly here the phosphorus is mainly act as an intracellular ion, which mainly seen in the cells. Here 10% is widely distributed in various chemical compounds. Example, matchsticks were made using with this phosphorus. Red phosphorus is safe and non-toxic. Phosphagia, phosphorus necrosis. Phosphagia is an occupational disease, was commonly diagnosed in a people involved in making the matchsticks during the 19th century to 20th century. These are the main objectives, sources, recommended dietary allowance, metabolism, functions, and disorders. These are the food sources mainly available of phosphorus: pumpkin seeds, cashew nuts, mushrooms, garlic, Brazil nuts, sesame seeds. These are the main sources available of phosphorus. These are the rich foods available of phosphorus, mainly mushrooms, prawns, chickens, and fish, pumpkin seeds, yogurt, green peas, beef, etc. Requirement is 500 mg per day. Good source is milk, and moderate sources are the cereals, nuts, and meat. calcitriol, which increases the phosphate absorption. Phosphorus levels in diabetes. Organic phosphate is low, while inorganic phosphate is high, mainly due to the phosphorylation. Phosphorus metabolism, absorption, and factors affecting the absorption and excretion. Phosphorus absorption. The site and efficiency of absorption of phosphorus is upper small intestine. 70% is mainly phosphorus is absorbed here. And phosphorus excretion in urine, stool. In urine, 2/3 of ingested phosphate or 0.6 gram per day. In stool, due to the non-absorption, it ranges of 0.2 to 0.5 gram per day. The factors which affecting the renal excretion is increases the parathyroid hormone levels. Serum levels of phosphorus in normal adults, it ranges of 3 to 4 milligram per deciliter. In children, 5 to 6 milligram per deciliter. But whole blood phosphate is ranges of 40 milligram per deciliter. Decreases of phosphate levels are mainly seen in hyperparathyroidism and rickets. Here, hyperparathyroidism is associated with hypercalcemia. So, which increases the activity of parathyroid gland and decreases the serum phosphorus levels and increases the alkaline phosphatase activity is mainly seen in hyperparathyroidism. Rickets due to the defective calcification of bones and due to the dietary deficiency of vitamin D. Functions of phosphate ion. It plays a vital role in the formation of bone and teeth formation and production of high energy compounds such as an ATP, GTP and CTP, creatine phosphate, etc. It is also required in the synthesis of nucleoside coenzymes of NAD and NADP. It is also involved in the synthesis of DNA, RNA, where the phosphodiester linkage and phosphodiester bond formation of the backbone structure of DNA and RNA. And formation of phosphate esters such as glucose 6-phosphate and phospholipids. Here, glucose is phosphorylated to form glucose 6-phosphate and phospholipids. The phosphate moiety which attaches to the lipid to form a phospholipid. Formation of phosphoprotein, example casein, and activation of enzymes by phosphorylation. And in mainly acid-base balance, phosphate buffer system in the blood. The ratio of Na2HPO4 and NaH2PO4 in blood is 4:1, but pH ranges of 7:4. These are the three hormones which plays a vital role in regulation of plasma, calcium and phosphorus levels. Are the three factors or the three hormones, mainly the calcitriol, parathyroid hormone and calcitonin. Regulation of plasma phosphorus. Here the calcitriol, which mainly acts on intestine, bone and kidney. Wherever that increases the plasma phosphorus, increases the absorption from the intestine. Here the calcitriol, the active form of calcitriol is 1,25-dihydroxycholecalciferol. Hence it is also known as in vitamin D. Here the calcitriol which is present in the blood enters into the intestinal cell and reacts with cytoplasmic receptor and formation of calcitriol receptor complex. This calcitriol receptor complex approaches towards the nucleus and bind to the DNA and transcription followed by the translation. So the cal binding proteins which increases the serum calcium levels. Hence the calcitriol which increases the calcium absorption. Increases of the plasma phosphorus mainly acts on intestine, bone and kidney. Action of calcitriol on the bone. In osteoblast of the bone, calcitriol stimulates the uptake of calcium and deposition of calcium phosphate. Calcitriol is mainly essential for bone formation. Here, bone is an important reservoir for calcium phosphate. So, the calcitriol along with parathyroid hormone increases the mobilization of bone and increases the activity of calcium and phosphorus levels. So, increases the plasma and calcium levels and increases the mobilization of bone. So, action of calcitriol on the kidney. So, the calcitriol which minimizing the excretion of calcium and phosphate through the kidney and enhancing the renal reabsorption. As similar way, parathyroid hormone, which is antagonist to the calcitriol. Here, whenever that decreases the plasma phosphorus and decreases the renal reabsorption. As similar way, the calcitonin, whenever that decreases the plasma phosphorus, which mainly acts on bone and kidney. In bone, which inhibits the bone resorption and decreases the renal reabsorption. Mainly the phosphorus levels whenever decreased or increased condition, hypophosphatemia, whenever the serum phosphorus levels are mainly decreased. We can see in mainly decreased absorption of phosphate conditioning, malabsorption and malnutrition condition, and mainly due to the vitamin D deficiency. Increase the urinary excretion of phosphate is mainly seen in hyperparathyroidism and intracellular shift of respiratory alkalosis and hypocalcemia, and mainly we can see in chronic alcoholic patients mainly. And mainly calcium regulation is also regulated by the 3 hormones. Hypophosphatemia, increased absorption of phosphate, excess vitamin D and phosphate infusion, decreased excretion of phosphate. So mainly seen in hypoparathyroidism. Whenever there is high levels of increases the parathyroid hormone secretion and increased excretion of phosphate in the renal tubules. So which mainly decreases the serum phosphate levels. Whenever there is a decreases the parathyroid hormone secretion and decreases excretion of phosphate in the renal tubules. Increases the mainly we can see in increase the cell lysis. Example of chemotherapy of cancer mainly acts on direct effects and indirect effects. Direct action of radiation and indirect action of radiation. Direct action of radiation mainly DNA damages and leads to the cell death here. Indirect action releases of free radicals and causes of DNA damage mainly prone to the cell death. And there is a various types of bone cancers, osteosarcoma. These are the increased conditions of hyperphosphatemia. These are decreased absorption of phosphate levels are mainly seen in hypophosphatemia. Increased absorption of phosphate, excess vitamin D and phosphate infusion, hypophosphatemia. Decreased absorption of phosphate mainly seen in malnutrition, malabsorption and vitamin D deficiency. Increase the cell lysis mainly chemotherapy of a cancer and bone secondaries and type of bone cancer prone to example of osteosarcoma. Intracellular shift, respiratory alkalosis, Decreased excretion of phosphorus is mainly seen in renal impairment of hypoparathyroidism. Increased urinary excretion of phosphate is mainly seen in hyperparathyroidism. Hypocalcemia, here hypercalcemia and chronic alcoholic patients. Next, mineral selenium. It is microelement. Here minerals are classified in two types, macro mineral and micro mineral. The phosphorus and calcium mainly belongs to the classification of macro minerals, and selenium which belongs to the classification of micro minerals, which are required in amount less than 100 mg per day. Selenium, it is originally identified as an element that causes a toxicity in animals, mainly due to the alkali diseases. In some part of USA, it contains large amount of selenium is mainly found in the soil. Selenium, it is mainly small, it acts as a small amount, plays a vital role in biological importance. History of selenium. In 1870, it was discovered by the Jacob Berzelius. He considered as a Greek moon of goddesses of Selene. In 1957, it is mainly present as a small amount, essential nutrient for normal growth and maintenance and reproduction in animals. In 1973, it acts as an integral part of selenoenzyme of cytoplasmic glutathione peroxidase. Biological activity and its metabolism. It can first, the forms of selenium, it is also act as a 21st amino acid of a selenocysteine, and also which plays a vital role in protein synthesis, and also the available form of selenomethionine and selenite. The bioavailable and absorbable forms are selenomethionine. It is mainly the plant source which is supplied with the food. This is the 21st amino acid of selenocysteine, and this is the available form of selenomethionine. The antagonistic and enhancer form. Sulfur, arsenic, mercury, these are mainly antagonistic to the selenium. Enhancer form, it is mainly enhances the protein synthesis. Act as an enhancer for protein, vitamin E and vitamin A. The mainly present in RBC, liver, heart, nails, tooth enamel, renal cortex, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, spleen, etc. Adrenal gland, etc. Recommended dietary elements. The daily intake of selenium is 500, 200 and 50 to 200 mg per day in adults. These are the rich sources and good sources available of phosphorus, available of selenium. Mainly garlic, eggs, mushroom and spinach, oats. And functions of the selenium. Here the selenium plays a vital role, act as a mainly antioxidant for oxidative reactions. In oxidative reaction, here antioxidant activity and glutathione synthesis in presence of glutathione peroxidase. Here react to oxygen free radicals in presence of superoxide dismutase and formation of hydrogen and peroxide and free radicals. In presence of catalase enzyme, it is converted to water. In presence of glutathione peroxidase, it is also mainly formed of balanced oxygen. Here the hydroperoxides or toxic products. These oxidative processes are mainly oxidative process of potentially harmful and oxidizing the agent. So here Glutathione synthesis. Selenium mainly involved in antioxidant activity and glutathione synthesis. In presence of a superoxide dismutase and formation of hydrogen peroxide free radicals. In presence of catalase, it is converted to water. In presence of glutathione peroxidase, which is balanced with oxygen. And immune function, mainly increase the production of T cells. So increase the production of interferon and other cytokines, T cell proliferation, and increases the T helper cell. Here the activated of T helper cell and T suppressor cells in presence of cytokine, the plasma cells formation of antibodies. Here the selenium containing mainly 5' deiodinase. It converts of T4 to T3 in the thyroid gland. There are three types of 3 iodinases. Type 1 deiodinase, type 2 deiodinase and type 3 deiodinase. Deiodinating T4 and T3. Conversion of T4 to T3 in thyroid gland. And also type 2 deiodinase responsible for T4 conversion to T3 in the brain. And type 3 deiodinase responsible for deactivating of T4 and T3. Laboratory assessment. It typically measured in the plasma, serum, whole blood, amniotic fluid, urine, hair and toenails. Selsun. It is also used as a shampoo for dandruff. In serum, it ranges of 50 to 150 microgram per liter. In whole blood, 60 to 240 microgram per liter. In hair, 0.2 to 1.4 microgram per gram. In urine, 15 to 540 microgram per liter. Role of selenium in health. Mainly cancer. Here, the free radicals, which mainly causes the gene damage and leads to the followed by the cell mutation. Here the cancer cell develops. These cancer cells develops which is spread to the various organs and leads to the organ failure and prone to death, which induces the DNA repair in synthesis and damage the cells, which inhibits the proliferation of cancer cells. So the patient receiving the cysteine supplementation due to the lower prevalence of developing from dying from the lung and colon and prostate cancer. In cardiometabolic health, the oxidative stress which releases the free radicals which mainly acts on heart diseases when there is a low levels of selenium. The selenium is the one of the group of antioxidant, so which helps in the oxidation. So here LDL cholesterol which prevents their LDL cholesterol and that helps to prevent the coronary artery diseases. When there is a selenium deficiency, decreases the glutathione peroxidase enzyme, increases the oxidative stress and prone to the myocardial injury and ventricular dysfunction and prone to endemic cardiomyopathy. In reproductive health, testicular tissue contains of high concentration of selenium. It's mainly essential for testosterone synthesis and formation and development of normal development of spermatozoa. Here, the phospholipid hydroperoxide and glutathione peroxidase and selenoprotein. So, it plays a vital role in treatment of health of cancer and cardiometabolic health and in reproductive health. In diseases, in animals, mainly muscular dystrophy and pancreatic fibrosis and reproductive diseases are mainly seen in animals when there is a selenium deficiency. In humans, is mainly seen of Kishan disease. Kishan disease is mainly attributed to endemic cardiomyopathy when there is a low levels of selenium, which decreases of glutathione peroxidase, increases the oxidative stress, and prone to myocardial injury and ventricular dysfunction, and mainly leads to endemic cardiomyopathy. Deficiency and toxicity. Deficiency is mainly seen in Keshan disease, Cashel-Beck disease, growth retardation, cataract formation, and lack of spermatogenesis, abnormal placental retention, endemic cardiomyopathy, muscle inflammation, enhanced of skin pallor, toxicity, garlic odor on the breath, gastrointestinal diseases, hair loss, fatigue, irritability, neurological damage, increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Thank you.